हे गाइस, मेरा नाम है विक्की एंड जो कि आप लोगों को पता ही चला होगा कि कल जो है एआई सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर को लॉन्च किया गया है बाय कॉग्निशन कंपनी ने। तो आप लोगों को पता ही होगा, पहले से हमारे पास बहुत सारे टूल्स थे जैसे कि चैट जीपीटी थी, बहुत सारे एआई टूल्स थे जो कि हमारा काम आसान करते थे, कोडिंग में हेल्प करते थे। आप जैसे कि डायरेक्टली कोड डालते थे को चैट जीपीटी और डायरेक्टली आप लोगों को जो एरर था वो शो करके दे देता था। अब क्या है कि अब आप लोगों को एरर शो करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं, डायरेक्टली ये डिबग भी कर देता है और सब कुछ काम अपने आप ही कर देता है। डिबगिंग भी करता है, गेम डेवलप भी करता है और प्रोडक्ट जो होगा वो भी डिप्लॉय भी कर देता है। तो दोस्तों चलिए अब मैं आप लोगों को डेमो दिखा देता हूँ जो है वर्ल्ड सॉफ्टवेयर एआई इंजीनियर।
Hey, I'm Scott from Cognition AI, and today I'm really excited to introduce you to Devin, the first AI software engineer. Let me show you an example of Devin in action. I'm going to ask Devin to benchmark the performance of Llama on a couple different API providers. From now on, Devin is in the driver's seat. First, Devin makes a step-by-step plan of how to tackle the problem. After that, it builds the whole project using all the same tools that a human software engineer would use. Devin has its own command line, its own code editor, and even its own browser. In this case, Devin decides to use the browser to pull up API documentation so that it can read up and learn how to plug into each of these APIs. Here, Devin runs into an unexpected error. Devin actually decides to add a debugging print statement, reruns the code with the debugging print statement, and then uses the error in the logs to figure out how to fix the bug. Finally, Devin decides to build and deploy a website with full styling as the visualization. You can see the website here. All of this is possible today because of the advancements that we've made in both reasoning and long-term planning. It's a really hard problem, and we've only just started, but we're super excited about the progress that we've made so far. In the meantime, if you'd like to try out Devin on your own real-world tasks, send us a request below, and we'd be happy to forward it to Devin.
Hey, I'm Tony, an engineer at Cognition. I helped build Devin, and now Devin helps me too. Today at work, I wanted to run a bunch of commands at once and be able to track their status on one screen. I found an open source tool named Mprox to do this. Here it is right here. Looks like it all finished, but the status is way too vague. I don't know which ones failed. They all just say down. I really want to improve the UX here, but I'm not familiar with the code at all, so I had Devin, my AI software engineer, help me. Looks like this person right here had the same issue. So all I gave Devin was the link to the issue and asked Devin to fix it. You can see me make the request right here on the left. Let's see what Devin did. On the right, we can track Devin's work and watch Devin jump from tool to tool. First, Devin clones the repository using the shell, then reads the README in an editor to learn how to set up the code, then goes back to the shell to install the required dependencies. Devin also opens up a web browser to take a look at the issue. Now, Devin starts coding. At some point, Devin even opens up some Rust documentation to debug a compiler error. Finally, Devin finishes the task and reports a summary of the changes that were made. Let's see if the changes worked. I have Devin's code right here. Looks like it worked. The third command succeeded. I can even see the status codes. Here's all the code that Devin wrote for this change. Thanks, Devin.
तो दोस्तों आप लोग समझ ही गए होंगे कि एआई सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर कौन कौन से काम कर सकता है। तो दोस्तों आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए टाटा बाय बाय। और दोस्तों अभी तक आप लोगों ने इस यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो जल्दी से जाकर सब्सक्राइब कीजिए ताकि ऐसे अपडेट आपको मिलते रहें।